This is Tracy Broussard with RoadDawgOnline.com, and we've got our first Gnawin On The Bone roundtable discussion. Today we've got John Spittle with Trace Atkins, Chuck Fields with Terry Clark, and Austin Cucurudo. Is that it?
That's it?
Yes! Awesome, man. That was the thing I was most nervous about. A festival situation like this. What's cool about it? First, let's specifically talk about the hang. Catching up with guys. What do y'all?
That's the coolest part, in my
That's the
opinion.
coolest thing.
Yeah.
You get to see guys you don't get to see on a regular basis, you know? You get to see, I've seen Chuck probably the last couple of years more.
Oh, definitely on the road.
You know, we didn't, I just, you know, but it's cool. You just get to hang with guys you hear about and know.
Yeah. Out here, even if you're not in the immediate band, it's still a big family. You know, we're all out here for the same purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get that family vibe, especially in these festival situations. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's almost like the gig secondary.
Yeah, it's, you know,
Definitely.
get to hang out and cater, catch up.
Yeah.
When you're eating, you're like, oh wait, I got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed those, man. Especially when you just start out, you got that first gig. We all know that's the hardest one to get. It's a great networking tool. Catch up with guys, and you know another drummer won't hire you, but hey, you talk to that bass player with so and so, and you know I'm sure you guys experienced that first gig, and that was the hard one. I'm not sure if everybody. It was kind of like that.
But our first gig was tough. I remember showing up to the festival not knowing anybody. You know? And actually Trey Gray was playing the headlining spot that night, and I really didn't know him, but just a chance to sit and watch and go, well, that's where I want to be. So,
Sure.
you know, it's learning, like you said, it's a learning tool, you know, as much as networking. It's just learning, watching other drummers, because everybody plays different. So
Oh, yeah.
it's cool to watch, you know.
Check out everybody's setups.
Yeah, check it all out. It's cool.
I always, man, I don't know if you guys did, but for me, that first year, when I'm playing and I look to the wings and I see other guys, I get so nervous. I was like, oh my god. And luckily, I'm able to.
Good thing they're all digging on you.
Hopefully.
I'm sure.
But I'm like, oh, I got to play really well.
Right.
Because these guys are watching. And I would think back and I was like, wow, man, all that did was put more pressure on me.
Yeah.
Just play your gig.
No, have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
The other thing
It's not
about.
rocket science.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
we do.
Boom, chick, boom,
That's
chick.
right.
And you get the concept, well, the only guys I have to impress are the people on the stage in my band.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to impress the guy in the next band.
Yeah.
Because if I try to do that, chances are someone in my band will dig it and I will be looking for a job.
Yeah.
Well, so many times, I mean, people ask the question, especially to me, it's like, you know, is it fun playing country music? And my response is always, I'm playing drums.
Exactly.
I'm making a living playing music. I don't care what it is. I'm behind my drum set. It's always fun. It's fun first. I play for me first. It doesn't matter if there's 10 people or whatever in front of me. I gotta play and have fun myself and enjoy what I do. Otherwise, go home.
Yeah.
This is not, you know, we don't want to be out here and not have fun doing it. That's ridiculous.
And I think we're all here because we didn't want to work.
Yeah,
It's a lazy factor
And then when it becomes work, you're like, wait, I didn't sign up for this. No, I'm not supposed to be working. Another factor that we contend with on festivals, man, is weather.
especially in Wisconsin, every day of the week. What's up? I felt like a storm front went through and then you didn't have to worry about it for a couple of days.
You guys been
Not this year.
in any situations like that?
I've had to run in a metal building before. It's only a close place in Kansas.
Hmm.
And a tornado came, I mean, close to us. But I mean, you know, the portable stages with the roof, that thing was, they let it down and the thing was doing this, you know, shh, and the buses were, you know, and then 20 minutes later, sun's out.
Yeah.
People start coming back,
Yeah.
you know, that whole deal. So,
I got a great one. I can't remember which festival it was, but we were actually coming to the gig in the runner band from the hotel. When we left, there was like, you know, 50, 60,000 people there. We get back, everybody's going, what happened? You know, the three idiots getting out of the van and nobody. It's like,
Clueless.
wow, what the heck happened? And you can hear somebody in business, get run for cover! Like, what? There's a tornado coming right for us. It's like,
Oh no. Where you said that was again?
it was, I don't know, it was some festival.
Oklahoma, probably something like that.
Yeah, but it was the craziest, and I was like, wow, that's nuts.
It was pretty close to that the other night. I was watching my buddy Shop at it. I'm sure you guys know. And all of a sudden, his drum started to look like that old fake No More video where the water starts to spray every time he hits the tom or whatever. And he starts to get a little nervous. He was watching everybody else, see if anybody else was going to bail. And then finally, it was just like a monsoon. And slapped everybody right in the face. And he just got up and run. My last memory of him was running as fast as a kid by me. And his earmuffs were streaming right out the back of his head. Like in a straight line, he was running so fast.
And what do we do? I mean, we had drums. Did something, we just pick them up and haul them.
Or unplug them and put them in a case.
So away your electronics, everything else will dry.
Yeah.
Or you go get another one.
Yeah, my first thing I do is grab the computer and run.
That's right, man. Put the electronics away, everything else, towel it off. When
It's
it's-
just drums.
yeah.
It really comes down to it, you know.
And I think we're the first ones to notice the threat, because chances are the artist is like,
Yeah.
I'll just go, it's no big deal. But we're like, man, my stuff's getting wet.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have it. I mean, for our band, it's like I look right at the production guy, and he makes the call, and we don't usually mess. If it's lightning or something, we're out of there.
Yes. And,
Heck with that. I mean, it's just not worth it.
you know, covered stage and rain, that's one thing. But yeah, when you get lightning and thunder,
Bye bye.
big wind, you
I'll
know.
take it. No, like, oh.
It's about to turn into an acoustic show.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully on the way out, you know.
Yeah.
It's scary, man. We get out here and, you know, of course it's summertime now and you just don't know.
Yeah.
And then the heat.
Oh,
Hydrate. Water.
Very important.
he says he's been in, you know, heat wave
Oh.
tour.
Yeah. This past summer, I guess 3 weeks ago on the East Coast, they had that big heat wave, of course, where we're being Baltimore, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia.
Right within it.
For crying out loud, we're like, well, that's cool, because next week we're going to the West Coast. Heat wave. Like, what? What the heck, man?
Yeah.
It's funny, too, because out like Northern California, a lot of those places, you know, they don't even have air conditioners like in hotels,
Mm.
because they never have hot weather.
No.
And guess what?